Today I am going to cut out lots of snowflakes. Did this Dollar Horse one just now, and I found some free printable templates online, excuse me, for others, and some coloring pages for my son and myself. Hello, I'm Dana, and you can find me on Instagram as Starhound19 and on Ravelry as Starhound. I also have a Ravelry group now called Starhound Emporium. Nothing's really gone on there yet. Hopefully there will be some things going on at some point. Things just have gotten really busy for me lately, and that's part of the reason why I haven't been able to put up any Vlogmas episodes for a little while. Everything is okay here. It's just got a little hectic and busy. I finished up my schooling completely, and I am a graduate from Finlandia University with a bachelor's in English, and I am really excited about that. I still have my cold. It comes and goes in how intense it is. But I am wearing a super ridiculously fantastic cardigan. It was hand knit in Nepal, and it is 100% wool. I found this at my local Goodwill, and it keeps me nice and cozy warm. My first thing that I want to show you is something that I wove, and you guys saw a video of me weaving this, and I finished the weaving part of it. Now I need to finish it, but here it is. It's really big, so I don't think I can show you the whole thing, but this is what I have with the ends right now. It's just kind of fringe bunches, and once I figure out what I'm doing with it, it will make a really cozy lap blanket. As I mentioned, I'm a graduate now, and my first graduation gift that I got from my very best friend Christy, who starred in the cookie video from a few days ago, she and Steve picked this out for me, and it's a bookworm, which I love. He's adorable, and I love, and he suits me quite well. My other graduation gift that I've received thus far is this book by Octavia Butler. Dawn is this titled book, and it's the first in the Xenogenesis series, and I got this from one of my professors, and I'm really excited and happy about it because I love Butler, and this is right up my alley. My mason jar full of water. I haven't been able to do a lot of like crafting of like knitted items or anything. I did finish the hat. It was a Hufflepuff hat, and my friend Steve was very pleased to have it. I haven't done any sewing or much knitting, but I did do some knitting on my boyfriend's socks. And thus far, I have done the first half of the Fish Lips Kiss heel on one of the socks. So hopefully I will be finishing that up tonight and getting onto the second heel so I can finish those. Goodness. While I was trying to recover from this cold, which is just staying with me, I decided to learn something new. Thus far, this cold hasn't really taken too much out of me, except for my voice, apparently. But I decided to try null binding, or null binding, or needle binding. It's done using one of these or something very similar to this. This is the one that I have. I picked this up while in Finland. It was at one of the museums that we went to, and this is made of bone or horn. I don't really know which one it is, but it's really nice, and I'm very happy to have it. But it is an interesting thing to do. It's very interesting. I'm not very good at it yet. This is the very, very start of a hat. You start kind of like you do with crochet, at the center top, and work your way down. And you use very short pieces of yarn and felt them together as you go, so you don't have to weave in any ends. And it's a technique of just kind of looping the yarn around. You have your thumb in the live loop, and you kind of sew the yarn through the loops underneath it and back around, and it's kind of nice. I hear a lot of people use null binding as an alternative to knitting or crocheting because it's easier on their wrists and hands, and I can see why. I don't know if it's going to be like just another craft that I do. I knit and crochet a lot, but I knit more than I crochet. So we'll see if I pick up null binding and really make it another craft that I do. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while. It's an ancient cloth making technique. It's associated mostly with Vikings, so it's kind of interesting. This was my first attempt. It is not very pretty. It's quite messy. It's very uneven, but I kept going, and this was my second attempt. It's a bit better, and then I decided to try the circular version of it, and I actually like this. It looks really good. I'm using some natural wool, and I don't have the ball band in here, but it's this. I have quite a few of these. I found them at a secondhand store and couldn't resist them because they're 100% wool. And when you find 100% wool at the thrift store, you buy it. At least I do.